One of the biggest mistakes I ever made in terms of my health and the health of my babies was believing that if products were unsafe, they would not be available on the market, or at least they'd be labeled as unsafe for pregnancy. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am a digital doula and a mom of five, and it took me the heartbreak and the stress of primary lactation failure before I realized that something was seriously wrong with my health. And it took me a couple of years beyond that until my mid 30s before I really understood which things I needed to avoid that were available in the marketplace, that were in my home, in my foods, and on my skin. And so, if you are expecting, I want you to hear this because there are products and chemicals on the market that you need to avoid because they are harmful to fetal development and disruptive to the very crucial hormone processes that your body is going through. So, I also know that the low tox lifestyle and the crunchy mama community can be toxic, emotionally speaking, and some of this information can really lead to anxiety. But that's not the place that I want you to be in, because what I want you to know and that my clients to understand and what I teach them is there are simple ways that you can avoid these chemicals. There are products available that are safer, and making those switches does not have to be daunting. So, if that's the type of information that you are interested in, make sure that you are on the wait list for the next group of Stage Mama Maternity. That's stephaniemello.com/fall waitlist. One word, fall waitlist. Now, if you're not ready to join that yet, the doors are not open, but you want to start making changes, I'm going to give you my number one tip, and it's going to help you avoid BPA and reduce your exposure to that as well as your exposure to phthalates. And that is to stop heating foods in plastic. One simple thing that you can do, change out from plastic containers and reheating them to glass, or move your things around in stainless steel instead of glass. But when you heat in plastic, not only are you exposed to the plastic, the phthalates, and the BPA, but you are helping those to leach into your food. So this is a simple way, a really big tip. There are many more that I have for you, but this is one that you can start with. And I bet almost everyone could make this change within 7 days to commit to not reheating your own foods in plastic. And if you're interested in more tips, make sure you're tuned in and you can check out the Sage Motherhood podcast for more information about healthy pregnancy, birth, and postpartum.